Hey everyone, this is Alyssa Shoemaker. What's up? It is Wednesday, Bring the Bling group, and I am here to talk to you guys a little bit about Success Club. As you guys know, Success Club is that base of your business that all coaches that are trying to grow a successful business need to be hitting monthly. And um, like was talked about last night on the call with Micah, consistency and the importance of consistency. And really what I want to talk about is kind of being that hobby coach and then being somebody that is really all into growing their business and what you guys can do to kind of break the platform. So, typically your hobby coach is somebody that doesn't really make goals, right? You really don't make goals for your business. You kind of hop on, you might attend team calls every once in a while. You're not super plugged into your team. You invite when you want to. You do personal development when you feel like it. Where a coach that wants to make this their profession. They want to grow a big business and really reach their dreams. That kind of coach is setting goals for their business every single month. They have a to-do list that they accomplish every day. They get up, they do their personal development, they get their workouts in, they send their invites out, they're reconnecting or connecting with people on social media, they're posting 3 to 5 times a day, things of value, maybe things about, what coaching has done for their life, transformation stories, pictures of their families, just different ways you can connect, things that add value to you as a coach. So maybe you're sharing your meal plan or recipes that you are familiar with. You're showing yourself working out, but this is something that you do whether you're on vacation or you're not. You are always kind of plugged in, and I'm not saying you're working your business 24/7, but there's things that you're doing for your business every single day. You're always adding new contacts through different areas of social media. And the reason why is so you can post on different social media sections, whether it's Facebook, whether it's your business page, whether it's Instagram, about coaching and about challenge groups. I really can space it out, and I can post on one of my social media sites daily, either inviting to coaching or inviting to the challenge group that I'm running, which makes Success Club something that's I'm always going to hit Success Club if I'm always able to post on multiple different forms of social media, inviting people to what it is that I'm doing. And because I've been sharing value, I've been sharing motivation and inspiration and things that make people understand that I know what I'm talking about as a coach. When I advertise for these things, people want to do it. So I know many of you guys might think, well, that's fine because you've been a coach for 2 years and you have a successful business now. But you know what? Even as a new coach, man, I faked it till I made it. I had a vision of where it was that I was going to go. I knew that this had to work for me. I did not want to be a nurse anymore. I was up against the wall. And oftentimes they say, when you hit rock bottom is when you come back fighting. And that was me. I had hit rock bottom with nursing. I had to find something else to do. I had my parents laughing at me. I had a husband that didn't support me in my business. And I just wanted to show them that I could do this. And I didn't know how, but I had a strong why. And so I created a vision for myself. And that's really what I shared on social media, even before I was a top coach in the network. I knew what I wanted to do. And so vision is so, so important. If you don't have a vision of where you want to go, if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to believe in you either. Nobody else is going to want to be a part of your team, because you have to be able to paint this picture of what your life is going to be like, in a year and a half from now in this business that you're going to be creating. And so vision is so important, you guys. Make sure you guys are creating a vision on social media daily. No matter if you've been a coach for a month or you've been a coach for 6 months, creating that vision of where you want to go and consistently posting about it to the point that, people just have to stop and say, okay, what is she doing? She's always posting about coaching. She's always posting about these challenge groups. I just have to message her and find out, because it's just too good to not find out what it is that she's talking about all the time. And honestly, I mean, some of the coaches that are in here that I know are my coaches, I know you guys have followed me for a long time before you guys ever reached out to me. And so I know that consistency in my posts matter. I know that there's so many of you guys that had that like aha moment where somebody reaches out to you and they're like, all right, I'm ready. I just want to join your challenge group now. I've been watching you for X amount of months and I'm ready. And that's where your consistency becomes, and it's so important. So for those of you that want to grow a big business, Success Club has to be non-negotiable. Building relationships has to be something that you're doing daily. You have to be, have a list. So on Facebook, what I have is I have a list, and it's a private list of people that I want to recruit. It's people that I've met on social media. They've added me, and I go through that timeline daily. They don't know that they're in this, secret page. But I go through that timeline daily, and I comment and I like on their stuff so that my stuff shows up in their timeline and they can see more of what it is that I'm doing. Naturally, they're going to start watching me. They're going to start following me. And as I share what happens on my team, as I share what happens within our challenge groups, the messages start coming. The emails start coming. And people want to know what exactly it is that I'm doing and how they can get involved. So that is one thing that you guys can do that has really helped me with the mindless Facebook scrolling, is to just have this secret list on Facebook where I add in my prospects and I can comment and like on their stuff so that we're building a relationship. Then I invite people. I invite those that I know. If I'm watching their posts and I know that they're getting ready to go on a trip and they want to lose weight, or maybe they're struggling financially and they're talking little points about that. That is when I will invite them. So you have to have a reason when you send out an invite. It can't just be, hey, I'm starting a group on X day and I'm looking for X amount of people. Do you want to join me? You have to have a connection. So, hey, I just wanted to reach out to you. I saw that, you were really frustrated yesterday, and I didn't know if you knew this, but I am running another group. It's going to be in the next 2 weeks, and I really think that this could help you. So I already have that connection. I've been watching them for a while, and I know exactly what they need. And a lot of times people are surprised that I know, but I pay attention, especially to those people that I have on that secret list. So consistency is so important. Posting on multiple forms of social media is so important. Deciding that this is your business. You want to make this a full-time business, then it can't be a hobby. You cannot be one of those coaches that doesn't hit Success Club. You have to hit Success Club. And really, if you want a big business, you should really be hitting Success Club 10 and adding 3 to 4 coaches into your network every single month. See, the thing is, guys, is that not everybody is going to be a successful coach, because not everybody can create that vision for themselves. Not everybody can have the work ethic that it takes to really grow a business. Not everybody is going to decide on their day off on a Saturday that you're going to get up and you're going to answer your emails for an hour or two. Yes, even on my days off, I still am doing my vital behaviors because I know that if I don't, then I'm just going to have my business come to a standstill. So and my business is my baby. It is my 4th child. And I treat it like that. And so I really look on Pinterest for inspiring ideas and things that I could make my own to come up with my posts. I got professional pictures done so that my posts, my pictures look clear. I use a lot of different apps on my phone so that my pictures come across appealing and that they're eye-popping and eye-catching and that people want to stop and they want to read them. And these are all things that you guys can do too. But if you start with that mindset that this is your business, this is not a hobby. Success Club is something that you have to reach. You have to be consistent and you have to add in coaches. And I had an aha moment yesterday because for the Super Saturday video that is going to be presented in April, I had to go back and pull a bunch of pictures for the video. And it really made me sad about how many coaches quit the business. How many coaches I had announced were emerald, even some diamonds, and they have totally walked away from their business. And it makes me so unbelievably sad because I know where these people could have been. But the truth is, it's not for everybody. And that is why adding in new coaches brings so much fire and so much light into your team. All that you can really do as leaders, guys, is show people what they need to do. Get them involved in your coach online trainings, get them involved in your team page, set up your one-on-one calls with them. And after that, you can't make somebody grow a business. They have to do it. And you can't kick a dead horse to get it to move. I've tried to do that. It doesn't work. Two horse analogies. But the most important thing is that you have to be adding in coaches because it has that fire. And so as you guys are building to diamond and above, if you're not adding in coaches, you're not going to keep your rank. It's just the way that it is. You guys always have to be adding in new people to your network and new people into your coaching team. And I really feel like it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility for the whole entire team to be working together and adding in coaches, because it's all about teamwork. We really can't do it and by ourselves. And I know that some people have, Miss Lauren Duke, I know that you've built an incredible business by yourself, and God bless you, babe, because I have been one of those coaches that has been blessed to have a team that built a leg for me. And many of you guys that are on Royal Republic are being blessed in the same way. But now Lauren has a team, and her coaches have to add teams. So we can't really do it by ourselves. We always have to be bringing in new people and new fire and new light into what it is that we're doing. So consistency, guys. Post on multiple forms of social media every single day with a challenge group or a coaching opportunity every single day. Going out somewhere so that you always are responding to messages and emails. That's how you're going to grow a big, successful business. So if you're not on multiple forms of social media, make sure you guys are on multiple forms of social media. You guys can post the same stuff on Instagram as you do on your business page, as you do on your like page. It's just a different market that's going to start following you, and different ways that you guys can connect. Success Club, make sure you guys hit Success Club 10 if you guys want to have a big business and you guys want to be elite coaches. That is something, again, that you guys have to be doing, and that comes through your consistency. If you are posting value every day, if you're treating this like a business, you're going to hit that. It's not even going to be a question. I know my coaches that say they want a big business, but they're not consistent. And so, you can talk the talk, but you got to walk your walk. And vision. What kind of vision do you have? Do you create a dream board, or did you create a dream board just for fun? Do you have it out in front of your face so that you can look at it every single day? One of the things that I have is I have my dream board. It's right on my computer. I have it printed out right up here on my board. And so I look at it every single day. I know exactly what my goals are for the end of the year. I know what I want to happen and what I want to do with my family within the next year. And I also have dreams of what I want to do within the next 5 years. Create that visualization for yourselves, you guys, because entrepreneurship, it's a roller coaster ride. You're going to go up and down and up and down. And when the times get tough, what's going to keep you guys going? So this is all different tips kind of rolled into one. But I just wanted to kind of hit a little bit again on consistency and making sure you guys are posting and inviting on social media every single day. And also adding people into your team. It's one of those things that you guys have to be doing. So I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and post below if you guys have any questions about what it is that I'm asking, or even about my secret list that I was talking about. Okay? Ciao.